Because with scheduled streams, you for some reason have to do that. There we go. Should be live now. Where are you guys? You guys are over there. So apparently, there is a way to get that sword and not die. So I'm gonna try that. I don't know how to do it. But yeah, it's kind of like I said, this room looks like a boss room or something. I guess my intuition was right on that. So let's see. Maybe we'll get to find that. It's live now. Yeah, thanks, man. Bloody legend. And that message will be forever in stream now. Okay. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go and see if we can get that going. Take those with us for whatever reason. And then it was in there. Yeah. And here we are again. Now let's see if we can solve this. Thought there was loot there, but there isn't. Right. So there were these three things zapping me to death, so I guess I have to kind of deactivate them, maybe? There's a ledge underneath. There's a ledge underneath. There are these things hanging. Yeah, I guess this is just all a big climbing puzzle, isn't it? Wait a minute, I went up there and ended up there. Huh. I guess I'll just have a look around then. Maybe I should have bought some other clothes. Some that give me a little bit more mobility. Actually, that might be something to do. I have a certain feeling. I'm not gonna voice it yet. No, actually, why not? I have a feeling we're gonna need, like, more cores, because I checked on the map and we can still do more dungeons. So maybe we need more skills for this. I wonder if I can hold on to that. Let's see. Yes, I can. Barely, though. Yeah, I just climbed this in full plate. What's the problem? Okay, this... Ooh. Okay, I don't think I should be up here. Because I can't... Oh, damn it. I'm still alive. I thought that would kill me for sure. Oh, it nearly did. One more for good measure. See, from back there, I thought when I climbed that I could jump over there, but there's no way. There's no way I can make that jump. Well, there are these lifts in here. Ow! That would have hurt. Okay, so on this side? Ah, there it is. Okay. Don't fall out of this. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, here we are. Don't know how that helps, but we'll find out. I guess more climbing here. Yeah, I should definitely get some clothes that are more mobile. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, help. Nope. I guess I can't stand on that, can I? Nope, I guess I can't. How do I get up there then? Can I just climb edgeless walls? Apparently I kinda can. And in full plate even. I kinda need a little bit of an edge, I guess. Okay. Aha! How do I get over there? Honestly. Okay, so even if I solve this, whatever I need to do here, how do I get over there? Or over there? I mean, over there I can hopefully climb that ledge, maybe? I don't know. But that is too far. Maybe from there I will check. I have no other choice, I guess. Now, what am I even supposed to do here? That's the next question. Okay. No symbols on that? I guess that's the thing. I guess that's a thing as well. Did that do anything? I don't know. I heard a sound. I was worrying. Huh. I don't know. Doesn't seem to go away too. So maybe this is really all I have to do? Imbue them with magic? And then that's it? Hopefully. Don't. Heck, I can't reach that. Okay, here goes nothing. Maybe I should have jumped. That could have helped. Yeah. Well. Beaten by fall damage. Nice. Yeah, I guess I need a gravity spell or something to fly over there or whatever, because that is apparently something you can do. Still don't know what these are for. 208 money. $208 money. I don't know. Yeah, so I guess we'll do more dungeons until we can get more crystal cores. But in that case, I'll just do the easy ones because I only need those maps. I don't really need money at the moment. At least I think so. Yeah, I guess I want some cheaper, some more mobile clothing for the end there. Maybe I need a staff for that as well. Who knows? I certainly don't. There we go, with an untangled wire.
Go.
Rude. Maybe I can buy some more weapons and get some different playstyles going if I have to do more dungeons. My character is pretty much built now. Got lightning and body crystals. Now, is that a real door? No. Oh, this is nice. You! With your bloody magic. Where did you go? You just run away completely. Crazy. And this is nice. I've been here from before, but it came from up top. Man, these climbing things I can never do. Like I don't trust myself to jump on that wall and catch one of those ladders immediately. Everyone, Her Highness the Royal Battle Axe has been sending her soldiers into the mountains to find entrance to some ancient ruins or something. If it is in the interest of the Crown of Eridan to find these entrances, then you can bet that means it contains something valuable. Which means it is in our interest too. I want men to begin combing the lands and mapping out the terrain to find these entrances before the soldiers do. Simple enough. My character apparently has no use for books. But he does have use for the shinies. He does like the shinies. Oh, that's the third. Give me that. Oh, through the shield. Don't forget that later. Man, fighting unarmored foes is super easy. Especially if they don't watch their guards. POV, you visit London for the first time. normal. It's also not a real door, so I don't care. Oh man. I think after this dungeon I need to... Hang on, what's the normal walking speed? There is no sprint in this game, I think. Yeah. When I walk... Okay, now it works. Huh. I thought my senses were kinda gunked up. Yeah, it works. Okay. Right. Good. First one done. Yeah, there's definitely something up with my sensors. Yeah. Something's wrong. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly see what my sensors are having problems with. And then I'll be back. So. There we go. And there we are. Boop. I am back. Okay. So, I think... Do I want to do a stop at the Baron? I only have one little piece of loot to sell. No, I don't really need to. Let's just go for the next one. Difficulty 3, difficulty 2, difficulty 1. Let's go. Let's rush through these, eh? Stream still happy? Stream is still very happy. Good. Electromagnetism really is a sick skill. Well, you guys were decently equipped. Apart from you. Bonk. Not that way, but there is apples on the table. Look at that. 2 of them. Yes. Nope, that arrow's gone. What about the 2 arrows that I shot into you? I can see one. But not the rest. What is this? Burial sword. Well then, you shall be buried with this one. Oops. Whoops. Yep, he was still moving. He's still alive. No, he's not. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, so on my left foot there was a little bit of mousepad gunk, and on the right foot there was a tiny little hair. So apparently that was enough. Still alive, eh? Did not expect that. What after that hearty stab in your chest? I thought you were gone for sure. I'm not gonna have an apple just yet. No loot.
To make this.
Who dares? Ah! Now I'll have all of the apples. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't take them so lightly. They can still hurt me. They can still very much hurt me. And you are a stave warrior. The staff, druidic staff. Now I think I figured out those staves. They have a use, and that is that if you hit the ground with them, sometimes. What? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it has to be your own stuff. But they do like this magic thing, explode in lightning. And I guess that if you put other spells on it, that does the same effect, but for different effects for different spells, I guess. That would make sense to me. What's going on with my cable? Help. Yeah. The money. Oh. Never had it that way. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, these climbing puzzles in VR, or at least in on the treadmill, not really what I'm good at. I didn't know they could do that. That is so cool. Aw. Right. Nope. Yep. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I can hold on to chairs and stuff. Can I smack them over the head? Does that actually... Okay. They're a bit wonky. Would be fun. Whoop. That's a door. With nothing behind it. And then the way up's there. And I can hear footsteps up there. Or maybe not. Absolutely, footsteps up here. That was nasty. Oop. Ah. In this room, the combat music is always blocked. You take care of them up there, and then the combat music's still going, so you assume that the guys down here are already alerted, and then you come down here and they're completely unbothered. So no idea what causes this. Are you the only guy? Oh. I'm sorry. Whoops. Oh no, he's not. Ah, that's what yeeted me over there. Your foul magic! Actually, it's not foul, I wanted to. It's the whole reason we're still here. I wonder why I always find these altars with a knife on them. And it's always a little stained. Are they bloodletting here? It's over already. And these difficulty ones, they are very cool, very short. Right, so just one more, and then we can get another crawl. Have a quick sip. Loot-wise, looks good. Money 600. We can't really afford anything with that anyway. So, Aradan Kingdom, difficulty 1. Let's go. What am I always doing to my cable? Jesus Christ. Oh. I think I'm gonna give myself a few seconds. That made me really, really dizzy. That was super chaotic and not at all what I had planned. You guys need to stop swarming me like that. It's horrible. At least I didn't lose too much health. Yeah, walking's much easier now. Hello.
You should not have come
You coming? No. No shooting arrows. No. Bad archer. Bad archer. Ah, you got one more? No, you're empty, okay. Yeah, come over here. Let's have a fair fight. Come on! God damn it! Nice start. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, how are you meant to block them when they come so close to you? Bitch. Nah. And I guess if you're on not a treadmill, you'll just do a little backstab every time. A little step back every time they get close to you, like that. And I can't really do that. Walking backwards in this is not easy.
careful.
What in God's name? What, is there someone up here? Oh yeah! Whoa! Where did you come from? No. For crying out loud! Yeah, that's what I wanted. You're still alive! No, 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 no. Yeah, now I might need a sip. That probably was the toughest room of this dungeon. So I don't really need to stock up on arrows, really. Well, that was a bit laggy there for a few seconds. Oh, got me worried. That's more like it. Yeah, why do you do this? What's the purpose? Yeah, I wondered that as well. What's it gonna be? Oh, loot room. Yeah, well, it's a difficulty 1 dungeon. Obviously, we don't get some good loot here. And there's the finish. Oop, don't get stuck. Would be really bad if I had to use the menu and use return to home while already in the dungeon chamber. $836. Okay, I think now I will probably do a run to Baron's shop. And a quick sip from my battle bottle. Alright, crystal hunt time. But before we go, let's head off to the Baron. Actually, I haven't been here since we unlocked the end, so maybe there's the highest tier available now. I wouldn't even know.
Stay alive. Listen. Many thanks.
Uh-huh. 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 The eye stuff? Yeah, sure. What are you? Noble dagger. 1,300. Flash damage 5, leather damage 4, penetration 5, dismemberment 2, imbue 4, handling 5. Jesus. Bit pricey though. Now that is a great sword. Slaughter sword, okay. That is a Zweihander, if ever I've seen one. And I guess as a German, I absolutely have to have one. How much is it? 3,200. Okay, I don't have to have one. But eventually I'll have one. Look at the lever you can get with that. Beautiful. Oh. What's that actually called? Wrist blade. I can live out my wildest Assassin's Creed dreams with this. 1,300. Yeah, no. What do we have here? Lord's sword. Also very nice.
check out. Just place your items on that orange cloth on the counter.
Unfortunately, none of the weapons I want is there. Like the Rondel dagger, which I'm still looking for, is not here. In that case, let's look for armor. What is that? Sorcerer's jacket, mobility 5, spellcasting 5. Yeah. Anything with mobility 5 is probably a good thing. Acolyte cowl, mobility 4, spellcasting 5. Defense 3. And those are the ones we have, yeah? Blackened gauntlet, right. Yeah. That is... Druidic trousers, okay. Acolyte doublet. Spellcasting 5, mobility 2, okay. Not good. Druidic cloak, mobility 5. Sorcerer's glove, mobility 5. Mobility 2, okay. So I guess Sorcerer's hood, Sorcerer's clothes, like this stuff. 600 and 300. That's probably the way to go for our mobility loadout that we want later.
If you want to buy something, just place it on the orange cloth on that counter. Only the finest, Eridan weapons and armor. Okay, deal.
But obviously we're not gonna put it on just now. We're gonna keep that for later. Mobility 5, excellent. So we've already got shoes. And the pants, I think, mobility through 5 as well, yeah. So in theory we could do this. If we had the other spell. Okay. Okay. Doing okay, I guess. Just one more battle with Hector, and then hopefully we can do the finale. But looking at the time, there's probably gonna be a finale part 3. Here we are. We got our trusty dagger, trusty longsword, bow and arrow, and we are completely clad in blackened steel. No one here today? Okay. But on the other side there must be one. Also no. Huh. No welcome committee today. I hate these things. Are you gonna get back up? Apparently not. Huh. Now this section on the Bulgarian ruin, like up to here, always the same, exactly the same. You got this landing area, then across the bridge, the camp, the long bridge with the ram on it, and then the cavern after it. Always exactly the same. Still alive? Jesus. Oops. I guess you and I can fight fairly. Although fairly means that I get to imbue my weapon as well. How about that, huh? That was a fair fight, wasn't it? I mean, the gravity spell is sick. I'm gonna give it that. Oh, that way. Okay. It's the foundry. And if I remember correctly, this one has an alarm. Maybe I can sneak by them. There's one down there. Wonder why the room goes on. It's up here. Perfect. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Ooh. Huh? I guess the room doesn't continue there. Oh man! I got bamboozled by the game. Oh, in that case... at least we're not gonna be found here. Have a quick sip of the battle bottle. I can already tell my pulsoid ebb, the one that gives me that gives you guys the heart rate in the top left, top right of the screen. That always gives me a stream report, how many calories are burned during the stream, just from the heart rate. And I can tell you today it's going to tell me something like 1,400, as opposed to yesterday's 1,000. Because yesterday I went out of the stream thinking, that wasn't really it, was it? And today I can already tell I am way more active. Also, it's going to give me... the rating will be exhilarating. Yesterday was lively. Because today... What is my heart rate right now? Let's have a quick look. 125, yeah. Like, I'm guessing that's going to be the average for this stream. And Pulsoid's going to tell me to chill out a little bit and not overexert myself. And I'm essentially being on double my normal resting pulse for 2 hours straight. Oh yeah, that's gonna burn some calories. They did not see me yet. I kinda don't want them to see me, if I'm being honest. If I could sneak through this room, that would be amazing. There. Fuck. Who? You! There's the alarm. I feel like the rest of them is probably below me. Man, that shot most of my arrows. Probably shouldn't have done that. What are you guys doing down there? Wait, you guys stopping each other? Ow. What happened there? Did you zap yourself? Either way, you've got arrows. No, don't drop my sword. No, I need that. Dropped one. There it is. 21 out of 32. That is alright, I'd say. Loot. I would have liked to get through here without being noticed. But if I am noticed, might as well take the loot, eh? Eh. How do I get up there? I have to walk the long way around, I guess. You were also an archer, weren't you? Apparently not. Oh, I already took it, never mind. I'll take that. Would you look at that? The budget spent on creating lies should be redirected towards the protection of our planet. We believe the next generations will not be fooled by the Cabinet. We believe in reality. Oh! Okay. So it is not absolute with the Bulgarians. I see. First ban of the day. There's always one. Waster. Yeah, that is a good name. I think on Reddit those are called throwaway.
This will be easy.
Will it though? Sorry, my chain job takes a little longer. Oh, hang on. Could I hit that because... No, I could always hit that. Okay, I thought I could damage him at this point because I already damaged the chainmail there, but apparently on my 3 body crystals I'm strong enough to hit through that regardless. Cool! Oh, that's a big one. Oh boy. I see one. Where's the rest of you lot? I only see this one guy. And a box of loot. Yep, just one. Crazy. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good loot, by the way. That goblet, 120. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't need a sip. But IRL I might like one. So let's do that. A trusty battle bottle. This be the end? That is the end. Excellent. And it is 9:36. Timing today, I think, is pretty good. Because I think we can finish this boss fight. And then see what skill we get from that. With the gravity skill tree. And then call it a night, eh? Then I'll have a quick shower. And then I'll stream U-Boat, I guess. Until Josh comes on, and then I'm gonna raid him. Oh no, wait, I can't. I haven't had dinner yet today, so I need to cook after this. No U-Boat, I guess. Right, I've got everything. 21 arrows, yeah. And there is the golem, of whom I'm told his name is Hector. So is he already moving? Or is that my imagination? Huh. Well. Look at that. We even get spear and shield in this. So you really can rock up to this place completely unarmed and you'll still be able to do it. Maybe that's an achievement. I mean, when you've got the Thunder Fist, you're never really or two of them to be fair, you're never really unarmed, are you? Although I don't know if I can punch these crystals. Maybe I should check that. Hello. 1, 2. Third one is up there. Okay, that's easy. Let's get out of here. Which one is it? That one. The unshielded ones are pretty much all on his backside. No, you don't. Oh, these aren't homing. Okay, I thought they... Jesus, that still hurt me though. Still hurt me. One's on the front I can get later. Come on, don't get stuck here. I got stuck. I can punch these out. What's up with the bow? Yeah, I should probably go. Oh, that's looking very, very good. There's still one on his back. Couldn't get it. Oh yeah, the fly kick. I did skill that. That's actually quite handy, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm getting good at this. Yeah, the Thunder Punch. That is a good thing. Good thing to have. Give me that. Okay. I have all my stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's down to 2 arrows. Oh, man. But I did not use the quivers yet, so there would have been more. Actually, we did this. That one was really quick. I don't think I've ever done one that quickly. Right, I think I need the gravity. Push enemies and yourself around the battlefield. Enhance heavy and bludgeoning weapons. Knock enemies off their feet. And this is mind. Strengthen telekinesis to control weapons and enemies alike. No. Now that one I can't get. And that one I can't get either. And that's fire. So that's the one I need. Push enemies and yourself. Yeah, the game's lagging a little bit. You notice how that took way longer than the sound was? Oh, that looks funky. I wonder why that is. Stream looking alright? Yeah. I guess it could be the first person stabilizer. It probably takes a lot of resources. Yeah, okay. And back home we go. Yeah, naturally that is already open, but we can't do it just yet. I feel like I'm not good enough at climbing to do this. I want that gravity spell thing to fly around with. Before that, I will not attempt this. Also, if you're just tuning in, hi, I am Weight Loss Games. I do this every day. Either this, or hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades, and I'm soon gonna start my very first playthrough of Fallout 4. So, if you don't wanna miss that, hit that follow, you know how this goes. And then you can watch me suffer through my weight loss journey every single day. Except for Sunday, when I don't stream VR. And we do a little chill U-boating. Right, let's see this. The small gravity crystal core. Gravity push. So that is essentially force push. Charge the gravity spell by holding down the spell trigger. Once the spell is fully charged, throw your hand forward and release the trigger to cast a gravity wave that can stagger enemies. Unfortunately, spell charging takes a long time because of the armor that we're wearing. Ah, yes. Does work though. What else do we have? That seems kind of... Litho break. Levitated enemies will slam to the ground once levitation wears off. Oh. So that is Miranda Lawson's slam ability from Mass Effect. Attacks with blunt gravity imbued weapons sends enemies flying. Oh dear god, that is... Yeah, and we see the point of that in that preview. Nice. Featherfall. Cast and hold the gravity spell towards the ground to slow your fall. That is what we need. Which is irrelevant because we've got so many shots we can just get all of them. Now I do want to hear that. If we put all the 3 crystals in, what kind of awesome crescendo will we have here then? Yeah. And also, I see that there is a gravity and body crystal overlap. Floating grasp. Cast gravity while grabbing an enemy to levitate them. Yeah, and then once they stop levitating, they slam to the ground, don't they? Sounds awesome. Now let's have a quick run to Baron's shop. Because we do need to get lighter equipment for more spellcasting and more mobility. And you can see this, I'm walking faster IRL than I am in game. This armor is really slowing me down. Which is nonsensical, by the way. I have armor, I can sprint in it, that's no problem. It doesn't slow me, it just makes me exhausted super quick. Nope. No, don't lose that. Hello, Baron! I've got that, and that, and a D4, and that, and a D20? KitKat, you know of these things. Is that a D20? Looks like one. No. Triangular sides means... I could count the sides, but I'm gonna be here all day if I do that. It's 5 on top, 5 on the bottom, so that's 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... It's 20, never mind. And that's it. 370. Nice.
Cheers, mate.
Nice. How much money do we have? 500. Okay. Let's see if we can get some light armor for jumping around crazily. So that is Druidic Trousers. Mobility 5, spellcasting 4. That might be a shout. 120 is not that expensive. That is Radar Trousers, focus regen. Okay, no. That is a Radiant Trousers. Mobility 5, spellcasting 3, focus regen 5. Those are actually pretty good. And those are eye boots, sorcerer's boots. Mobility 5, spellcasting 5. That is good. How much? 313. We could do that. What else? What else? Ah! That's just irradiant clothing, isn't it? Yeah. But that... Leather bracer right, and that is... Marauder vambrace right. Mobility 4, spellcasting 1. Oh no! Stuff that looks like... Oh, that's gonna ruin my... That's gonna ruin my Guild of Rivia run. The stuff that looks like the Ursine armor is spellcasting 1. But mobility 4 though. And these ones... Mobility 5, spellcasting 2. Nah, these won't do. We need some sorcerer stuff for that, I guess. Whoa! I mean, there are these, the men's sheds. 5 and 3, and these ones are druidic men's shed left. Mobility 5, spellcasting 4. That's probably the way to go. And then that one is the one that goes with it, yeah? Yeah.
If you want to buy something, just place it on the red cloth.
I will, thank you. So these are just 110, yeah. Easy.
We got a deal.
Yep, thanks. Let's bring that to the boat. Hup! So we got sorcerer stuff, yeah. Okay. So boots and pants. And then we're gonna go home, try this on, and call it a night, I think. Alright, weapons, anything cool? Not oh. $1,100 though. But look at it. Fun fact, I have one of those hanging right next to your camera. It's pretty close. I'm gonna show you before we log off. So remember this? Yeah? Put that in your brain? Good. I want that, but I can't afford it at the moment. But we will.
Blue cloth for sales.
400 money left, yeah. So that'll be 313. That would be too much. I guess the boots are not that important. Pants more so.
Okay, we have a deal.
Good, let's get home. Up. Right. Home travel. Here we are. And return home. Here we are. So, this one comes off. These come off. There we go. Yeah. Keep going first. I can hear the treadmill is making quite a bit of noise. Can you guys hear that? Would be nice if you could let me know. It's like creaking like an old desk chair. Right. Whoop. I'll get there one day. And that. Now the only thing left would be The boots. Can I... get really far down. And they are stuck in the ground. Can I put them back on? Yes. Somehow. No. Oh no. That was the prompt. There. I can't get them out of the ground. Okay, that's not a problem. They are still in the home level, so I could get them back, I guess. Or maybe not. Okay. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a lot quicker now. Whoops. Come on, get out of the ground, you silly boots. That doesn't help. I can drag them through the floor. Oh, if I can do that, maybe I can drag them to the stairs then. Okay, so not in that direction. Do I have to turn them? Can I turn them? Yes, I can. Huh? This is a conundrum. Come on, boots. Okay, I guess I'll, from now on, only use the mirror at Baron's shop. And of course, once we get to the... yeah, once we get to the edge there. Okay, they're stuck. I guess they're stuck forever. We gave it our best shot. Okay, Sorcerer's jacket, equip. Oh, okay. Sorcerer's hood, equip. Manchette, equip. Manchette, equip. 3D trousers, equip. Clothes. Irradiant shoes. Equip. And I guess with that... Whoop. Yeah, we have a full loadout. Almost full. Except now we have 0 protection, but spellcasting 5 and mobility 5. So these should... yeah, I should just be able to throw these around completely crazy. That's pretty awesome. And same, I guess, goes for lightning. So that thing... yeah, that goes really quickly now. Okay. Okay. So if I jump... do I just have to do it with one hand? I can do it with one hand, but I can do it also with both. Yeah, okay, so with this I can do very, very long jumps, I guess. Let's see this. Actually, can't I open my doors now like this? Yes, I can. Oh man, that is actually awesome. Feels awesome. Oh, and also I can reset my sensors that way. Well, that's not that good. Okay, so... Jump. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna help. That's gonna help with that finale. Okay, so I won't die of fall damage ever again, I guess. Oh yeah, that's the Thunderbolt. Which I never use. So I can now flick them away and then fry them in the air. Lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Okay. But I will end it here for tonight. It was great fun. And yeah, I think next time, so the day after tomorrow, we will finish Blade and Sorcery, our first ever run, by solving that riddle in the finale, however we can solve it. Maybe I can have a look through the journal, maybe there were some hints in there. Yeah, but for me, that is it. I'm gonna get out of the treadmill and talk to you guys for a second more, and then I'm gonna rate someone. I don't know who yet, but if you have any questions, now is the time to shoot, because I can't run away, and I will be there in all my glory in front of the PC for a few minutes. For now, let me just switch to that. Yes. And then I will be back in just a few seconds. That was a good session today. I feel like Pulsoid always gives me these stream reports. I wonder if I can also look at them live. Also, where is it? There is it. Copy and put that in. There we go. Now you've got the heartbeat here as well, and we can watch that go down. Yeah, stream reports, hang on. A day ago. Okay, so only when I finish the stream, I can't look at it live. But in total, in the last month, I've burned 11,260 kilocalories while wearing the heart rate monitor. That is insane. I'm super happy with that. Okay. So, today, Blade and Sorcery was lovely. Tomorrow, hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades. Try out more Take and Hold. And then very, very soon, I think I'm gonna get on Fallout 4. It's just a lot of modding work to do to get this game to be playable. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but yeah, that's it for today. I thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna send you over to Nure. She's currently playing Atomfall. So, till tomorrow. Bye-bye.